Hey there, sports fans! Today, we're diving into some exciting news and updates from the world of sports broadcasting and beyond. From Disney Plus's expansion into college football simulcasts to the future of LIV Golf, and even some health updates from a beloved sports analyst, there's a lot to unpack. So, let's get started. First up, Disney Plus is taking its sports content to the next level. The streaming giant is adding more college football simulcasts to its lineup this fall, which is a huge deal for fans who want to catch all the action without an ESPN subscription. Disney CEO Josh D'Amaro sees live sports as a way to engage fans across their ecosystem, and this move certainly aligns with that strategy. It's all about increasing that fan engagement and, of course, driving more revenue. Now, here's a fun fact. Disney Plus launched an ESPN tile back in December 2024, giving subscribers access to live broadcasts. And get this, the service has been part of a bundle with Hulu and ESPN Plus since 2019. It's like a sports fan's dream come true. But let's talk about the financial side of things. Disney's streaming video on demand segment, which includes Disney Plus and Hulu, brought in $5.53 billion in revenue, a nice 11% increase year over year. And the sports segment, including ESPN, generated $4.5 billion in revenue, with a 4% increase thanks to that sweet NFL deal. However, operating income for the sports segment took a hit, dropping 17% due to higher programming and production costs. Speaking of Disney, the company also announced that it has sold out advertising inventory for Super Bowl 61. That's right, folks, 58 brands in 34 categories will be vying for your attention during the big game. And Disney was reportedly selling 30-second ads for a cool $8 to $9 million. Talk about a lucrative opportunity. Now, let's shift gears and talk about LIV Golf. The league has secured funding to continue beyond this season, which is great news for golf fans. CEO Scott O'Neill announced that a lead investor, whose identity remains unknown, has signed off on the deal, and the board has approved it. O'Neill also mentioned that they have the option to bring on additional minority investors, but it's not necessary. One interesting development is that the players will become the majority equity holders in LIV Golf, which would be a first for a major global sports league. It's a move that puts the power in the hands of the athletes, and I think that's a really cool direction for the sport to be heading in. And in other sports broadcasting news, ESPN has revealed its new college football broadcasting teams. Mike Monaco will be the play-by-play voice for Friday night games, working with analyst Jordan Rogers and reporter Dana Boyle. Matt Berry takes on Thursday night primetime games with analyst Chase Daniel and reporter Paul Carcaterra. And Alyssa Lang steps into the studio for Friday and Saturday night wraparounds. There are also some changes across the rest of the roster, with new partnerships and assignments for various analysts and reporters. It's a fresh look for ESPN's college football coverage, and I'm excited to see how these new teams gel. Lastly, let's touch on some other sports-related updates. FIFA President Gianni Infantino retained the full support of company executives after an emergency meeting, despite calls for his resignation from some members of the soccer community. It seems like FIFA has backed down from its controversial plan to privatize its commercial operations, including the World Cup, and will conduct a review instead. In health news, ESPN college basketball analyst Dick Vitale shared some positive updates on his cancer battle. Vitale, who is fighting cancer for the fifth time, revealed that his recent blood tests showed very good results, and his immunotherapy treatments are effectively wiping out the cancer. It's great to hear some positive news amidst all the sports updates. And finally, the USC-Notre Dame football rivalry will be back in 2030 as part of a 4-year home-and-home series. The first 2 games will kick off early in the season, with a late August matchup in 2030. It's a historic rivalry, and I'm sure fans of both teams are excited for its return. So, there you have it, folks. That's a wrap on today's sports news and updates. From Disney Plus's sports expansion to the future of LIV Golf and some health updates from Dick Vitale, it's been an eventful few days in the world of sports. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive, and I'll catch you on the next one.